I will now simulate a negotiation scenario where a real estate agent, REA, has to collaborate with a fruit executive, FE, and their legal team on zoning and regulatory matters. REA, thank you for joining me today to discuss the collaboration between our teams on the zoning and regulatory matters related to the property in question. Our goal is to provide expert opinions and analysis to support your legal strategies effectively. FE, we appreciate your expertise and assistance in this matter. Our legal team has reviewed the documents and analysis provided by your team, and we have some concerns regarding the zoning implications. REA, I understand. We have conducted thorough research and analysis to ensure compliance with zoning regulations, but we are open to collaborating with your legal team to address any concerns or questions. FE, our legal team has identified some potential risks and limitations in the current analysis. We need your team to provide more detailed information and evidence to support our legal strategy effectively. REA, we are committed to collaborating with your legal team and providing the necessary information and evidence to support your legal strategy. Could you please provide more details about the specific concerns or limitations identified by your legal team? FE, we need more comprehensive data and analysis that demonstrate the property's compliance with the latest zoning regulations and its potential impact on future development plans. REA, understood. We will work closely with your legal team to gather more comprehensive data and conduct a detailed analysis to address the concerns related to zoning regulations and future development plans. We will also review legal documents thoroughly to ensure accuracy and compliance. FE, we appreciate your willingness to collaborate and provide the necessary support. Timelines are crucial for our legal strategies. Can you provide a realistic timeline for delivering the updated information and analysis? REA, we understand the importance of timelines and will strive to provide the updated information and analysis as quickly as possible, while ensuring accuracy and compliance with legal requirements. Based on the scope of work involved, we estimate that we will be able to deliver the updated information within 2 weeks. FE, that would work for us. We look forward to receiving the updated information and analysis from your team. REA, thank you for your cooperation. We value the collaboration with your legal team and are committed to providing you with the best possible support for the zoning and regulatory matters. Self-grade and feedback. As the real estate agent, I would give myself a score of 8 out of 10 in this negotiation scenario. I believe I demonstrated good communication skills by actively listening to the concerns of the fruit executive and their legal team and expressing a willingness to collaborate. I maintained professionalism and a cooperative tone throughout the negotiation, while also asserting our commitment to providing support. I proposed a realistic timeline for delivering the updated information based on the scope of work involved. However, I could have proactively addressed potential concerns or limitations related to zoning regulations and future development plans. It would have been beneficial to gather more information about their legal strategy and tailor our approach accordingly. Based on the science of negotiation, here are some additional feedback and improvement points. 1. Proactive problem solving. Anticipate potential concerns or objections from the other party and address them proactively in a constructive and problem-solving manner. 2. Explore interests. Dig deeper into the underlying interests and motivations of the other party and their legal team to tailor your approach more effectively and identify mutually beneficial solutions. 3. Accuracy and compliance. Thoroughly review legal documents and ensure accuracy and compliance with legal requirements to build credibility and trust. Overall, I believe I did well in this negotiation scenario, but there is always room for improvement in terms of proactive problem solving, exploring interests, and ensuring accuracy and compliance. I will continue to work on honing my negotiation skills to become a more effective collaborator with legal teams in the future. Great. I will now simulate a more challenging negotiation scenario where the real estate agent, REA, has to collaborate with a fruit executive, FE, and their legal team on zoning and regulatory matters, and apply the feedback and improvement points for proactive problem solving, exploring interests, accuracy, and compliance. REA, thank you for meeting with me today to discuss the collaboration between our teams on the zoning and regulatory matters. I understand that your legal team has some concerns, and I would like to proactively address them to ensure a constructive and problem-solving approach. FE, we appreciate your initiative. Our legal team has identified potential limitations in the current analysis provided by your team. We need to ensure that the property is compliant with all the latest zoning regulations and can support our future development plans. REA, I understand. To address your concerns, I would like to dig deeper into the underlying interests and motivations of your legal team. Could you provide more information about the specific limitations identified and your desired outcomes for this collaboration? FE, we need comprehensive data and analysis that clearly demonstrate the property's compliance with the latest zoning regulations and its potential impact on our future development plans. We want to ensure that our legal strategy is based on accurate and up-to-date information. REA, I appreciate your clarification. Our team will thoroughly review the legal documents and conduct a detailed analysis to ensure accuracy and compliance with the latest zoning regulations. We will also collaborate closely with your legal team to gather comprehensive data and provide the necessary information to support your legal strategy effectively. Faye, that sounds reasonable. We also have a tight timeline for our legal strategy. Can you provide a realistic timeline for delivering the updated information and analysis? Ria, absolutely. We understand the importance of timelines, and we will strive to provide the updated information and analysis as quickly as possible, while ensuring accuracy and compliance with legal requirements. Based on the scope of work involved, we estimate that we will be able to deliver the updated information within 10 business days. Faye, that would work for us. We appreciate your commitment to accuracy and compliance. We look forward to receiving the updated information and analysis from your team. Ria, thank you for your cooperation. We value the collaboration with your legal team and are committed to providing you with the most accurate and comprehensive support for the zoning and regulatory matters. Self-gradient feedback. As the real estate agent, I would give myself a score of 9 out of 10 in this negotiation scenario. I believe I demonstrated proactive problem solving by addressing potential concerns from the Faye's legal team and tailoring our approach to meet their desired outcomes. I also explored their interests and motivations by seeking more information and understanding their legal strategy. I emphasized the importance of accuracy and compliance in legal documents and proposed a realistic timeline for delivering the updated information. However, I could have proactively addressed potential concerns or limitations related to zoning regulations and future development plans in more detail. It would have been beneficial to gather more information about their legal strategy and tailor our approach accordingly. Based on the science of negotiation, here are some additional feedback and improvement points. 1. Proactive problem solving. Anticipate potential concerns or objections from the other party and address them proactively in a constructive and problem-solving manner, providing detailed explanations and evidence to support your position. 2. Explore interests. Dig deeper into the underlying interests and motivations of the other party and their legal team, asking open-ended questions and actively listening to uncover their priorities, concerns, and desired outcomes. 3. Accuracy and compliance. Thoroughly review legal documents, regulations, and other relevant information, and ensure accuracy and compliance to build credibility and trust. Providing specific examples and references is needed. Overall, I believe I did well in this negotiation scenario, applying the feedback and improvement points, by proactively addressing concerns. Sure. I will now simulate a negotiation scenario where the real estate agent, Ria, has to negotiate with a fruit executive, Faye, on preparing an expert report related to zoning and regulatory matters for legal proceedings. Ria, thank you for meeting with me today to discuss the preparation of the expert report for the legal proceedings. I understand the importance of a well-structured and well-documented report that outlines the analysis, opinions, and findings related to zoning and regulatory matters. Faye, yes. The expert report will play a critical role in our legal strategy. We need to ensure that the report is comprehensive, accurate, and reliable, as it will be used as evidence in the legal proceedings. Ria, absolutely. Our team has extensive experience in preparing expert reports for legal proceedings, and we are committed to delivering a report that meets the highest standards of quality and reliability. To ensure a successful outcome, we propose the following approach. 1. Thorough analysis. Our team will conduct a comprehensive analysis of all relevant zoning and regulatory matters, taking into consideration the latest laws, regulations, and precedents. 2. Expert opinions. We will provide expert opinions based on our analysis, backed up by evidence and references to support our findings. 3. Documented findings. Our report will be well documented, with clear and concise findings that are supported by data, research, and industry best practices. 4. Timely delivery. We understand the importance of timelines in legal proceedings, and we will strive to deliver the expert report within the agreed-upon timeline. Faye, that sounds reasonable. However, we need to ensure that the report is aligned with our legal strategy and supports our desired outcome in the legal proceedings. Can you provide more details about the specific approach and methodology that your team will follow in preparing the report? Ria, absolutely. Our approach will be based on a thorough review of all relevant zoning and regulatory documents, including local laws, regulations, and precedents. We will also conduct in-depth research and analysis, considering the latest industry standards and best practices. Our team of experts will provide opinions that are supported by evidence and references, and we will ensure that the findings are well documented in the report. We will also collaborate closely with your legal team to align the report with your legal strategy and desired outcome in the legal proceedings. Faye, That sounds promising. Can you provide a timeline for delivering the expert report? Ria, based on the scope of work involved, we estimate that we will be able to deliver the expert report within 20 business days. However, we understand that timelines may be subject to change based on the complexity of the case and any additional information or requirements that may arise during the preparation process. We will keep you informed of any changes and strive to deliver the report as promptly as possible. Faye, that would work for us. We appreciate your commitment to quality and reliability in the expert report. We look forward to receiving the report and reviewing it with our legal team. Ria, thank you for your cooperation. We value the opportunity to contribute to your legal proceedings and are committed to providing you with a high-quality expert report that supports your desired outcome. Self-gradient feedback. As the real estate agent, I would give myself a score of 8.5 out of 10 in this negotiation scenario. I believe I demonstrated a proactive and solution-oriented approach by proposing a detailed plan for preparing the expert report, including thorough analysis, expert opinions, well-documented findings, and timely delivery. I also addressed the Faye's concerns about alignment with their legal strategy and provided a timeline for delivery. However, I could have proactively asked more open-ended questions to better understand the Faye's expectations and requirements for the expert report. It would have been beneficial to gather more information about their legal strategy and desired. Additionally, I could have explored the underlying interests and motivations of the Faye's legal team to tailor my approach more effectively and identify potential mutually beneficial solutions. In terms of feedback, here are some areas for improvement. 1. Proactive questioning. As the RIA, I could have asked more open-ended questions to gather more information about the Faye's legal strategy, desired outcome, and any specific requirements for the expert report. This would have helped me better understand their perspective and tailor my approach accordingly. 2. Interest-based approach. While I mentioned collaboration with the Faye's legal team, I could have delved deeper into their underlying interests and motivations. Understanding their priorities, concerns, and goals would have allowed me to explore potential mutually beneficial solutions and create more value in the negotiation. 3. Compliance assurance. While I mentioned accuracy and compliance in the expert report, I could have provided more concrete assurances about thorough review and compliance with legal requirements. This would have built more credibility and trust with the Faye. 4. Addressing potential objections. Although I addressed the Faye's concerns about alignment with their legal strategy, I could have anticipated potential objections or concerns and proactively addressed them in a constructive manner. This would have demonstrated my proactive problem-solving skills and built further trust. Overall, while I demonstrated a proactive and solution-oriented approach, there is room for improvement in terms of gathering more information, exploring interests, providing concrete assurances, and addressing potential objections. By incorporating these improvements, I can further enhance my negotiation skills and achieve a better outcome in similar scenarios. Here is a revised approach to the negotiation scenario. Scenario 1, Expert Report. As the real estate agent, RIA, I would engage in a negotiation with the fruit executive, Faye, regarding the preparation of an expert report to be submitted in legal proceedings as evidence related to zoning and regulatory matters. 1. Proactive questioning. RIA, before we proceed, I would like to gather more information about your legal strategy and desired outcome. Can you please share with me your expectations and any specific requirements for the expert report? This will help me better understand your perspective and tailor my approach accordingly. 2. Interest-based approach. RIA, I understand that you are seeking expert opinions and analysis related to zoning and regulatory matters. Can you please tell me more about your priorities, concerns, and goals in this legal proceeding? This will allow me to better understand your underlying interests and motivations and explore potential mutually beneficial solutions. 3. Compliance assurance. RIA, rest assured, I will ensure that the expert report is thoroughly reviewed and complies with all legal requirements. I will also provide concrete assurances about the accuracy and compliance of the report to build credibility and trust with you and your legal team. 4. Addressing potential objections. RIA, I want to proactively address any potential concerns or objections you may have about the expert report. If there are any specific areas or issues that you would like me to address in the report, please let me know. I am committed to finding constructive solutions that align with your legal strategy while upholding the accuracy and compliance requirements. By incorporating these improvements, I aim to gather more information, understand underlying interests, provide concrete assurances, and proactively address potential objections to enhance the negotiation process and achieve a mutually satisfactory outcome in preparing the expert report.